Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my actual very first movie review. And today we are going to be reviewing Dick Tracy, which came out in 1990. Directed by, I believe, Warren Beatty. Yep. So this had a budget of $47 million and domestically it made over $103 million, and worldwide it made $49 million. So it did pretty good at the box office. So the plot is basically hard-boiled detective Dick Tracy, played by Warren Beatty, is searching for evidence that proves Big Boy Caprice, played by Al Pacino, is the city's most dangerous crime boss. He may have found the key to unraveling the crime lord's illegal empire in Breathless Mahoney, played by Madonna, a singer who had witnessed some of Caprice's crimes firsthand. However, she seems more set on stealing Dick away from his girlfriend Tess, played by Glenn Headley. Then helps him in solving the case of his career. Now, let's start with the positives. One positive is that Warren Beatty does a very good performance as the title character of Dick Tracy. Al Pacino, great as usual, playing the villain Big Boy Caprice. Madonna, looks fantastic in this movie, and her acting is not that good, but it's certainly better than some other performances I've heard over the last between a couple of other actors I've heard. The girlfriend, I thought she did a pretty good performance. Another good point is the soundtrack, composed by Danny Elfman, who obviously did the first two Batman movies, and would go on to later do some other movie scores. It would also do some TV shows as well, including some themes to Batman the Animated Series and The Flash, 1990 series. The cinematography by Video Straiola. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Cinematography by him looks great. Let's see. Production designer Richard Slybert. Again, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry. He does an excellent design for everything in the city. It looks great. Some of the bad thing, I think I have really only one complaint about this movie, and it's really the kid. I forgot what his name was. The kid was absolutely irritating in this movie. Absolutely irritating. So if I had anything to take away from this movie, most likely I would probably take out the kid, because he was the most annoying part about this movie. It's just over 100 minutes long, so it's a pretty easy to access movie for most people. Other supporting cast members I can name: Dustin Hoffman as Mumbles. Every scene that he's in, I laugh, because he puts so much effort into this movie that it gets to the point where it's funny. Now I believe, so yeah, this is the 2015 release. There was, I believe, a 2012 release that did come with a whole bunch of special features and a digital copy. but I do, since this is the 2015 release, as you can tell, obviously, there's nothing on here except for the movie and all the like stuff to enhance the movie, not any special features. So this is a really a bare bones release, but I would still recommend this in terms of releases. But if you could, try and get the 2012 release, because that one is honestly better than this, because it has stuff going behind it to tell you how this movie came to be. But if you can't, just go for this one. It still looks fantastic on Blu-ray. I will admit that the Al Pacino's crooks in the movie would probably scare any child. Because honestly, they have like I don't know who did the makeup for this movie, but whoever did, they did a incredible job of the makeup in this movie. That's another point I can give out for this, is that the makeup is fantastic, and it really pulls off that these are weird, deformed people that Al Pacino has hired for his personal, work. The one that terrified me the most as a kid was Littleface, because that scared me to death when I was a kid, because his face is absolutely terrifying. So I would say be careful if you're trying to show this to kids. Just try and be careful, because you don't know what could happen. You could possibly have kids scarred for life if you probably do that, but probably not. Again, I kind of wish there was a sequel to this, but at the same time, I don't, because it ends on a really good note where it's like it could lay to rest now. It's sad that Warren Beatty I don't really know if he directed anything else after this. Because this movie showed me that even actors who act in a movie and also direct it also can show that they can direct really good movies. And this is an example, because not only he does a fantastic job as Dick Tracy, he won an Academy Award for Best Director on Reds in 1981, which was 9 years before this. And I believe it looked fantastic. So to give him the reins for this and also act in it is a complete, it was probably a nightmare for him, but he pulled it through, and I believe he did a very fantastic job. So I do applaud him for that. But yeah, so I would give this an 8 out of 10. Really good movie. Really, a movie that isn't really talked about that much, but I think it should, because it's honestly a very good movie. It may not be the best movie, not even the best one out of Touchstone Pictures. That one certainly goes for Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which I will discuss in a later video. But in a later review. But yeah, I really recommend this movie. I really recommend you guys go and watch this. Go and pick it up on Blu-ray, because again, like I said, it looks fantastic on Blu-ray. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this movie review, and see you guys in the next one. Live long and... Actually, hold up, before I go to the outro. Expect another movie review to be coming up on Halloween, because, hold up a second. Alright, I'm back. So before I end this video, I will be coming back on Halloween, Thursday, to be reviewing the original 1990 version of Stephen King's It. So check around for that one. This is probably going to be a very long review. But Dukes, I will be playing this out. I will pre-record it before Halloween because I have a lot of stuff going on Halloween, as most people do. So I'm going to pre-record that probably tomorrow, and then upload it on Monday. So this will be coming out on Halloween. Expect that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go out and watch this movie. It's great. And see you guys in the next one. Live long and prosper. Out.